Hi Libra, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into the general energy surrounding you. But first, let's chime. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for your support. And for everyone who is liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Speaking of booking your personal readings, I'm currently offering a generous deal of 50% off. I feel like the sale may end this week, so get in where you fit in. If you are feeling called to book your personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description, and you can use the coupon code Venus111, honey. If you've already booked your reading, you want another reading, feel free to use the code as many times as you like. That is what it's there for. All right, let's get into it. Ancestors, guides, angels, this reading is for my high vibrational Libras regarding the general energies surrounding them. What messages do you have for Libra regarding the general energies surrounding them, Spirit? What messages do you have for Libra regarding the general energies surrounding them? Oh, all right. We have the Hierophant, Taurus energy, the Knight of Wands, and the World here. Wowzers. Interesting. Some of you could be getting communication from a higher up, wanting to collaborate with you, coming in with an abrupt message. It looks like it's a good message as well that's really going to turn your world right side up, especially if things have been a little shaky. I feel like a lot of stability is coming in towards you, Libra. And this could be an offer from the Hierophant here. I'm hearing bonus, I'm hearing raise, I'm hearing collaboration endeavors. And it could be happening quite swiftly for you with the Knight of Wands. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, look at that. The Three of Pentacles wanted to stick out. This is definitely a work collaboration, something that you're excited about. This is good, Libra. Good for you. We love exciting work endeavors, don't we now? Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Libra. Oh! This is your crowning energy, Libra. Wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. It's like everything is beginning to go your way. Spirit, you better talk to Libra, and you better talk to Libra gracefully. What's this? Okay, Spirit. Okay. We have the Devil giving Capricorn energy. Oh, give us the whole story. Give us the whole story, Spirit. Okay, we have the Empress at the bottom. There you are, Libra. Look at you, girl. Shining and profiling. If you're a divine masculine, honey, then flip it to the Emperor. You know how we do it around here. This is the Empress, though. Hey, girl. Tell us more, Spirit. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. My least favorite knight because it's slow. And I'm an air sign. I don't like many things slow, especially my money, okay? Hold up, let's do that. There we go. We have the Queen of Wands. I like my money fast. That's about it. I like to drive fast too a little bit. Not too fast. I'm a safe driver, but I do like driving a bit fast. I'm a bit of a speed racer. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, huh? This is interesting energy. Some of you could have fire in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right, or you could be dealing with the fire sign. Perhaps this person is coming in towards you with an emotional message. With all the rest of these cards, I don't know. It's kind of giving like toxic habits. Some of you could be like over drinkers. So slow down on that, okay? You don't want to overindulge in the libations, honey. Especially with the devil here. It's giving like toxic habits, self-sabotage. However, it does give, like with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, your wish fulfillment is coming through slowly yet surely. After a time of trickery, perhaps some of you have felt bound to a person, place, or situation. But there is an emotional message coming in towards you. It could very well be from a fire sign energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. Clarity coming in, that's for sure. The Five of Swords, okay. The Knight of Swords. The Fool and the Nine of Pentacles, who I like to call my wealthy woman of leisure. So there is a new beginning coming in towards you, Libra. There's just a few kinks that are being worked out, having to do with communicating clearly. Perhaps you need to communicate clearly with someone. All right, whomever this Five of Swords is, it's kind of giving me the same energy as the devil. Perhaps you're dealing with somebody who is controlling, someone who is competitive, all right, putting you in a one-sided competition, but you're in your own zone, minding your own business with the Fool and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, we do have the Nine of Swords giving that worrywart energy. Yeah, there could be somebody in your energy who's putting that worrywart energy onto you. And the Three of Pentacles, this could be a workplace situation. Perhaps you're dealing with people in the workplace who are putting you into this like competitive energy. Clarify, Spirit, give us more, because what is this? For Libra, I'm not really impressed. So far, my favorite card is the Nine of Cups, but it really depends on what clarifies it, because the Nine of Cups could mean anything. It could mean wish fulfillment, something in towards you that's really going to put you in a position of happiness, but it also could mean overindulging in the libations and habits. So what is the Nine of Cups here for, Spirit? This is for Libra, regarding the general energy surrounding them. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Look at that. Okay. All right. And then we have the Emperor, Aries energy. Give us one more for the Nine of Cups, Spirit. Releasing burden. So some of you have released toxic habits. And because you've released these habits, you are moving into your wish fulfillment. You are moving into your emotional fulfillment. Okay? So it's like letting go of burden so that you're able to move forward emotionally. Clarify the Devil, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles, my wealthy woman of leisure. Capricorn energy. Oh, I get it. Some of you could have prominent Capricorn placements in your chart here. A lot of you are focused on your money, all right, focused on your stability here. But others of you could be dealing with someone outside of you, somebody who's possessive, who sees you as this Nine of Pentacles energy, my wealthy woman of leisure, and they want to come in to like control or to sabotage. So be very mindful about the people who are swirling around you. Are they there for your benefit, or are they there for your detriment? Because I feel like there are some people who are seeing you shining and they want a piece, but they're not really adding anything of value. They're just coming in to control. I'm also hearing exploitation. They're coming in to exploit you. So be very mindful. I mean, if you're going to be exploited, make sure you're getting the better end of the deal at the end of the day, okay? Shit. That's how I see it. Because exploitation happens everywhere. People on YouTube are being exploited, right? You get paid pennies on a dollar for a video that you might get 1,000 views on, and you're barely getting any pennies. That's exploitation, isn't it? Like, let's think about it in the real world terms. When you work a 9 to 5, right? They take all those taxes out. That's exploitation too, isn't it? Really? So we're all being exploited in a way or another. Just make sure that the exploitation benefits you. Okay? Exactly. We have the 5 of Wands. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's kind of giving like power struggle. It's giving power struggle here. I feel like Libra, you're in the position of power and there are people that are coming in trying to exploit you. So do not allow people to get in your head. Be clear about who you are so that when people come to you talking that riffraff, you can read it from a mile away. Okay? It's kind of giving the equivalent of a streetwalker having a pimp. Like, what do you need the middleman for, honey? If you're going to sell it, collect all your money. Like, come on now. What are we doing? What you need a pimp for? Get a Glock and get all your money. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm kind of getting that. Not necessarily streetwalker energy, but it could be. Look, I don't know your life, honey. I do not know you or your life. I'm just reading the energy. So take what resonates and discard the rest, darling. But I'm just giving an example of how exploitation looks. So if you're going to do it, you know what I mean? Make sure you're getting the longer end of the stick is my point. Okay? Knight of Pentacles, or completely wipe out the middleman. Like there's no middleman needed. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, please. Oh! King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Who I like to call Big Daddy Coin. Okay, Spirit, tell us more. And then Judgment, and then the King of Wands. Interesting, a lot of people cards here. I just feel like for a lot of you Libras, you are leveling up financially here. There is some conflict, okay, that could be swirling around you, but it's mainly having to do with control. It's like people are trying to control you, and you're not allowing that to happen. So get rid of the control freaks, Libra, if you're able. Okay. I'm also getting on another note with the 5 of Wands here, where this depiction, it looks like there's a collective building, or a collective building of something. Perhaps you could have strong Saturn placements, like let's say you have Saturn in your 10th house, and you could be collectively building up your community or building with your community here. That could bring a lot of prosperity as well. So we can flip it that way as well, because not everybody's in a negative situation. There are some people who are team building or who are like team builders, okay, team players. I feel like with the King of Pentacles and Judgment, this is giving the energy of slow money coming in towards you, but I feel like things are going to speed up with this Judgment. And the 4 of Swords, yeah. Spirit just wants you to rest and retreat. If things are moving a bit slow, that's going to change soon. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Libra? All right, the 6 of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh, nice. And then the 8 of Swords. Oh, we were doing so well. So it's like some of you could be traveling for a work opportunity, but you might be in your head about this. Okay, try your best not to overthink it. Okay, yeah, death. Perhaps somebody has recently passed on and you could be in your head about that. Okay. I mean, death is a part of life, so it happens to everyone. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, or not the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands, and then the Star, wow. And then the 9 of Swords, yeah. Some of you could be in your head about someone's like passing, and if it's not someone's passing, it could just be a major transformation happening around you that you're in your head for. But I feel like with this major transformation, you're also moving into a position of power as well, being catapulted into a position of power here with the Star. Okay. Spirit, anything else for Libra? And Libra, if you do, again, want a personal reading tailor-made to your energy, feel free to click the link to my website in the description and use the coupon code to get your 50% off. All right. Also, for those of you who are wondering, yes, I am still accepting donations for my Tarot and Goddess deck project. I believe we're currently at $250 or $275. I haven't really checked, but I recently received a donation. So if you are feeling called to donate, I could certainly use it. So yeah, that link is also in the description. And for those of you who've already donated, thank you again for your generosity. Thank you so much. We have eggs, starting over, saving up, resources, nest egg, healthcare, new opportunities, insurance. Moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, part-time. Amber, owning your beauty, firm boundaries, happy marriage. Some of you guys could be like upgrading your relationships, taking your relationships to the next level when you least expect it with the moon. And then we have cup, overflowing prosperity, full or empty account, nurturer, taking care of business, fulfilled. Beautiful. All right. Pouring into your cup, filling up your cup. I feel like a lot of you are focused on that as well. Do not be distracted by people who are trying to exploit you either, Libra. Leave them in the past. This one flew out, emotional daddy. Yeah, so some of you guys could be dealing with an emotional daddy who's trying to like pimp you out, all right? Who's trying to use you. Don't fall for the shenanigans, okay? Do not let this person use you, all right? Toxic woman, yikes, putrid, cynical, festering, destructive, negative. Yeah, stay away from people like that to the best of your capabilities. All right, if you have people like this in your family, just deal with them long handle spoon style, or you can completely cut contact. It's up to you. It really depends on what you're in for. Melancholy, depression, sad, sorrow, unhappy. Spirit, really? Is this how we're doing it for Libra? New work, okay, great. Finally something upbeat. Worry wart, okay. If you guys are in this worry wart energy, use your tools, meditation and subliminals. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, self-love, optimism, abundance. I know that's right. I feel like for a lot of you, it could be people's energies around you too. Emotionally stable, sound, peaceful wellness. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of you are emotionally stable. So this could be energies around you, the people who are trying to control. We have open-minded, growth. Anything else you want to say to Libra, Spirit, regarding the general energy surrounding them? Transformation. You're experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Beautiful. So yeah, remain focused, Libra. You could be going through a transformative time right now, so remain focused on what you want to experience. And then reconsider. Perhaps you guys let people back into your life that's not really adding value, so reconsider that. Anything else, Spirit? Liberation, yes, liberate yourself. Mask, the number 18. Let the mask slip off. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. For you lovebirds out there, I do offer love readings as well. So if you want a cheeky little love reading, honey, the link to my website's in the description, and you can currently take 50% off. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay. A little bit of a mixed message, Spirit, but I do know that I'm reading for thousands of people. So we get it. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. If somebody is returning, just make sure they're adding value. If they're not adding value to your life, they're useless to you. What's the point? You don't want somebody to just pimp you out. It needs to be a reciprocal, beautiful union where you're both adding value to each other's lives. If they're coming in to take, to use, to exploit, they're fucking useless. I was trying not to curse because YouTube has been like not pushing my videos, and I think it's because I curse too much. So I'm trying not to curse as much because I want my channel to grow. So yeah, there's that. But cursing is also very fun, and it adds a little ornament onto my sentences. So bittersweet. We have alchemy, the number 38. Okay. I alchemize, Spirit, regardless if I curse or not. I'm alchemizing all of the energy into more viewership, more followers, and yeah, more viewership. And also more clients, because why not? The more the merrier. We have inspire, enough, and grace. All right, Libra, that was your reading. I'll see you soon. Bye.